the dollar circulate. Let your dollar circulate. Lady, 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 circulate, circulate, circulate. Let the dollar circulate. Let the dollar circulate.
Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, the rock shaker.
Baby, candy.
And then we don't candy.
It's your boss.
We get wild in that blue.
Is this recording?
You're D-Lay.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man here, D-Lay, with my home girl, the queen of hosting, Isis.
Me.
We had an interview that we had. We already did that. You can take both of them. I'm just trying to give you some different material on this.
And I want you to not be closed up like a clam or a Krabby Patty, because you're not. I need you to shake it off, get loose for us, like you've been to Japan. Get loose for us, like you've been to Japan.
I like what you're doing.
All right. Okay, I need you to get focused.
Oh, that's right.
ADD.
I got ADD.
When ADD kick in.
All right, cool. How the host
It's
and the person
bad.
getting the interview got ADD? That's gonna be a tough one.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Let's hit it.
So you've been to Korea, Japan.
Japan. I've been to Japan. Japan is a different place, a lot different than the States.
What you eat?
I was able to. A lot of stuff that didn't agree with me. A whole lot of stuff. But let me tell you something about Japan. Japan will make you respect karate.
Tell me about it.
I had to do whoop my ass with karate because I didn't believe in karate. I never believed in karate. I thought karate was a bunch of bullshit myself. Until I got chopped in the neck. Let me tell you something about getting chopped in the neck. It does something to your nervous system. First of all, it makes you nervous. You understand me? That's what it makes me. And all the stereotypes that you know about karate men, like all these sounds and all this, they don't do all that. They don't wear the pajama pants and
They don't?
fly. They don't do all that.
What the man look like that kicked your ass?
Well, he was about 5 foot tall. He didn't fit none of the stereotypes of an Asian karate man. Matter of fact, he had on FUBU. Yeah, he had on FUBU. And all like, the screaming. You know how most karate men scream when they whoop your ass? No, he didn't do that. He just whooped my ass in closed caption. He didn't even worry about the sound effects. He just did it himself. But it was a different experience. It was a whole different experience, a whole nother world if you've never been overseas. It's a lot of stuff you can and can't do. I was in Iraq. Iraq was different. Yeah, you can't, certain parts of Iraq, I was in Kuwait first, you can't look at the women.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of you brothers at home, a lot of y'all be in jail. A lot of y'all be locked the hell up. Yeah, your eyeball raping her. Don't do that. Don't rape her with your eyeball.
They do that.
Yeah, that's a serious thing. Like you see some of the ladies with the garbs on, you see them. You can't look at some of those women. You can't look at them. You know how hard it is if you were in our culture and you couldn't look at a woman. Like you went to a nightclub. I like how you see on point with like that. If you went to a nightclub and that's just an example.
Right.
And it's a bunch of beautiful ladies and you got to keep your eyeballs on a rest. You understand me? You can't look at it. That's tough. We're visual creatures. That's going to be tough. I'm doing a lot of talking. Let my girl do
Well, I agree, because you're coming from America. Our billboards are half naked. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Half naked. We're half naked.
You know what I found out too? A lot of the Japanese men, like porn, it's not like, you can't just have porn out there. Like,
Wait. You're talking about in Japan?
In Japan, I'm serious.
I thought they had it in vending machine.
No.
That's what I heard.
And a lot of
Maybe it was in Japan.
Again, if I'm stereotyping, then let me know. A lot of the Asian men that were there, they like the cartoon porn. I'm serious, people. I can't make this up. They like the cartoon porn. Now, I don't know. It don't do nothing for me. Now, the sexiest cartoon figure for me as a kid coming up was Smurfette. Smurfette was fine as shit to me. You know, so, but I couldn't imagine myself getting off on Smurfette. I mean, come on, it's too many people, there's too many little blue people around for me to be getting aroused anyway. Who thinking about that? That's just a far-fetched thing, my weird mind thinking. I couldn't do it. Shout out to all the Japanese men that watch cartoon porn. I think it's a name for it. I forget a certain name, so I gotta figure it out.
Wow.
Yeah, Google it.
Wow.
Yeah, Google it.
So since you've been back, what have you been doing? Because you said you don't get out often, but you were at a karaoke spot.
I'm at a karaoke spot, my man. Sidney Castillo. Big shout out to Sidney. He's got one of the hottest nights at the Libertine every Tuesday night. I just finished doing the Comedy Store. Chris Spencer hosts. A lot of hot, talented comedians there. Was in town working out and thought I'd drop by, say what's up to my girl Isis, and then drop by for the karaoke spot. Gotta plug my girl. I gotta shout out to my girl every chance I get. She's fire, folks. We met about a year ago, and we've been seeing each other every day on Facebook. You understand me? Every day I see her every day. And it's a beautiful thing. She's been Facebook stalking me, as a matter of fact. There's some Facebook stalkers out there. Beware, fellas, they are out there. I do a lot of talking, so you need to stop me when my time is up, because that little light will start blinking.
That little light don't do nothing to delay. So delay, you text me, you told me to get my shit together.
Yeah.
And you said I wasn't organized.
No.
And you said that it was borderline unprofessional, but I wanted you to know, so is not spell checking messages.
I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you, the reason why it seemed like that.
Why did it seem like that? Because that's what I was reading.
It's a little bit. This is a different.
Because you went to Japan?
No, this is a different phone. I was speaking. I was doing my text through voice. I was doing.
Get out.
Yeah, the speech text. And so sometimes it'll mess up words. I can be like, "Hey, I'm over here." It may say, "Hey, come in here," and now it can kind of confuse somebody. You know, that's what technology does.
So is this?
So that's why I want to apologize for the bad text I was sending. It wasn't me. I was just doing some.
Is this a semi-clean interview?
Oh, it's out in the open. It's out in the open. Everybody, I mean, my pastor can watch this. I mean, my pastor knows my heart. I know his heart.
God knows my heart. God knows what we talking about.
That is some people. That's old stuff. You understand me? That is old, and we're gonna do some new stuff. We're not gonna do none of the old stuff.
You know what? And I'm glad he said about the old stuff, because even though we mentioned it in there, I just want to bring it up again that he made me take my interview off for another person, and I just want to know. How has life changed?
Because life has changed.
We're right back here again together.
Yeah, but it's a lot has changed since then. Like I said,
I'm not mad again. I'm not mad because I get a lot of new artists. I get a lot of new artists. I give them a chance and everything, and they're pretty much blowing up anyways. And then I see them later doing other things, which only means that I am still that close, because that's what God does. I don't even take myself out the equation. I can't do it. I can't do that.
People think of. I mean, people when you like what you're doing and what I'm doing in entertainment is different. You find yourself networking and meeting people you never thought you'd meet, and then at some point you guys are working together. Look at us. We've met on a whim, and who would have known a year later here we are doing an interview for her TV shows. It was plural, folks. I said shows. That's when you're doing big things, people. Listen to me. Let me get a little close. I want America to see me. Can America see me?
I need America to
Let me tell you something, America. I'm going to get down a little bit because my back hurting. Let me tell you something. What's going to happen is you see people, and then you kind of have an idea what they're doing, not really seeing their progress because you don't know yet. And then all of a sudden, bam!
Woo! Yeah.
They show up in your TV.
Yeah.
And before you know, wow, I was just sitting there talking to this. Yep. Because people always ask me, D-Lay, are you going to change when you get a whole lot of money? You goddamn right I'm going to change. I ain't talking to none of y'all no more. Ever again. No, that's not. I'm a humble guy. I come from humble beginnings, so money won't change me. I think if you're an asshole and you get money, you're a bigger asshole. Whoever you are, money just intensifies that person. So if you're a good person, money won't change you into a bad person. It just makes you more of a bubbly person with money. That's how I feel it.
Do you have a trainer?
A trainer?
Personal trainer.
Yeah, me. And I pay me all the kudos for doing what I'm doing. I was telling you about the photo shoot. First of all, the Ladies Night Out tour. That's what I've been doing for like the last.
Ladies Night Out tour with Bill Bellamy.
Yes, Bill Bellamy presents the Ladies Night Out tour. It's going down in a major way. Where are you
gonna be next?
Next city is Fort Lauderdale. That's on the 20th. Before that, that's the Ladies Night Out tour.
Jackson. You were just in Jackson. That's Florida as well, right?
That was Tampa.
That's Tampa.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of dates in the South Florida. I got my own dates aside from the Ladies Night Out tour. I'll be in Las Vegas August 6th through the 8th. Yes, and I'll be at the Hard Rock Casino. So if you're out there, make sure you check me out at the Hard Rock. Also, I gotta plug my stuff too. I've been plugging up. D-Lay.
Please too.
777. It's my Twitter. DLAI 777. That's my Twitter. Facebook. Find me on Facebook under DEE space LAI. I want everybody to get closer. People. I feel like it's the closing
It is.
of a church
Amen.
service.
Hallelujah.
Everybody has done their parts. People are waiting to get the hell out to go watch the game. In this case, to watch the karaoke. I want to leave you guys with this. Folks, you never know who you'll meet on the way up. Keep your blessings intact and don't spill them on everybody.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, you know, hey, look at me. I'm blessed, baby. Hey, I'm here. You're supposed to be proud, but you don't have to flaunt it and throw it on make me. Yeah, it's like going to a home and doing, what's up, man? Oh, I'm doing bad, brother. I know. I just got my first $1 million deal. You don't want to do that. That could cause enemies. So with that said, folks, be on the lookout for my girl Isis. She's doing big things. Isis TV. Is it .com or is it?
It's INFFilms.com.
It's Isis TV. At some point, it's going to be Isis TV. She's going to have her own TV thing.
D-Lay, you
So
have to predict the greatest
I
thing.
put it out there. It's going to be Isis TV. When I saw her, she's got, first of all, she's got that what I like to call the je ne sais quoi. You don't know what that is? Google it. Me either. Got my towel. Google it.
Let the dollar circulate. Let the dollar circulate. Lady, 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 circulate, circulate, circulate. Let the dollar circulate. Let the dollar circulate.